Good morning. I'm Jolene. What can I do for you?
Good morning. I live out on North Mountain Road, and I was wondering if I could get copies of the assessments for the houses on my road.
Why do you need the assessments?
Excuse me, but that's my business.
Well, if you want the assessment information, I'm afraid you're going to have to let the town know why. I will be happy to get you an application form. You can fill out your name and address and list the parcels you would like the information on and the reasons why you need the information. The town manager will get back to you just after the 1st of the month to let you know if you can.
But today is the 3rd. You mean I have to wait another month?
Yes. All these types of requests are processed at the same time. The town manager does them all at once and then passes them by the council members at the first council meeting of the month to make sure they agree.
But I need this information now. I want to challenge my assessment, and all those challenges have to be into the assessment review panel by the 25th of this month.
I see your problem, but I'm afraid the process is the process. I'm afraid you've waited too long this year. Maybe next year?
The deadline is still 3 weeks away. I can't believe this.
Molly can't believe it, and she shouldn't have to. Maine has a strong freedom of access law, and the general assumption in the law is that government documents are available to citizens unless there is a specific exemption in the law relating to a particular type of information. In this case, Jolene tried to tell Molly she had to let the town know why she wanted the information. That's absolutely incorrect. Molly and every citizen has a right to see the town's property assessments, which are public records, for whatever reason, without explaining themselves to town officials. In this case, the town is putting unreasonable conditions on obtaining access to those records. But what can Molly do about the situation? Well, the first step would probably be to go to her local library or call the Maine State Library and ask how to find a copy of Maine's Freedom of Access law. Or, perhaps even easier, she could go to maine.gov and search for Freedom of Access. There, she would find the following words: except as otherwise provided by statute, every person has the right to inspect and copy any public record during the regular business hours of the agency or official having custody of the public record within a reasonable period of time after making a request to inspect or copy the public record. Armed with this information, she could return to the town office and show them the law's words. Mention that there is no provision for restricting access because of a citizen's reasons for wanting to see public records, and assert that a month is not a reasonable period of time under the statute. Jolene might not still be smiling, but she'll probably provide Molly with the assessment information. And if Jolene still didn't, Molly could get the courts involved. That is a real last resort, but it is available under Maine's law if nothing else works.